Well, it's been like 2 months, but hey, Fleetwood Friday, baby, let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. Kind of a rainy 4th of July as I'm recording this, so no fireworks, but that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, welcome back to Fleetwood Friday, even though we've had like maybe a few weeks in between the last one. We're gonna be listening to 2 tracks from their album. It was like a concert everything album. It's live in Boston in 2004. We're doing the last 2 tracks on the album actually. There's no video, it's just the audio. We're doing Stand Back and Go Your Own Way, which are the last 2, like I said. These are courtesy of our alpha patron Joel. Thank you for your support, Joel. Why can't I talk? It's okay, bro. Yeah, thank you to our alpha patron Joel. I really appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for all your support and everything you do for the channel. I really am grateful for all of you guys. I really am. We're gonna be listening to this, and let's go. If y'all want to subscribe, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face and leave a like and a comment too. If you're not busy, I'd really appreciate it. I don't know if I'm familiar with this iteration of the band. Let me check on. Stevie, Lindsay, John McVie, Mick Fleetwood. Okay, never mind. I am familiar with this lineup. It's the same one. Alright. You big dummy. Stand Back by Fleetwood Mac. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. I couldn't talk because my mouth was dry. Okay, Mick. Is that Taku Hirano and Mick? Or is that just Mick? Oh my god. Oh. Damn. Dynamics. I wasn't expecting this. Hey, arriba. Oh, hell yes. What an intro. Brett Tuggle on the keyboards. pace is awesome. Wow. They are really good live, huh? Alright, Lindsay, let's go. There he is. This feels like climactic. It's like the song you hear when you beat the video game, the end of the game. You know what I mean? Stevie is such a talented vocalist, man. I know her voice changed, but still, it sounds great here. Wow. That was really good. That bass was rock solid too, man. I ain't forget about you, John. Damn. Joel, you're on a roll with these picks this month, man. Oh my god. That was really, really good. Go your own way. That sounds familiar. Maybe this is one of the songs I do know by them. I guess we'll see.
Isn't the right thing to do? How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, maybe I'd give you my world. How can I, when you won't take it from me? You can go your own way.
Oh yeah, I know that. Wow, the live renditions have been fantastic. Wow. There's so much more to the sound in the studios.
If I could, maybe I'd give you my world. Open up, everything's waiting for you. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day.
Damn, Lindsay. Yeah, Mick never lost it, man. God damn. It's a wonderful song, I'm sorry. What a pairing of songs. Wow. That was awesome.
Boston, thank you so much. You guys are great tonight. Thank you very much, and good night.
Good night.
Thank you, everybody, so much. And by the way, you look beautiful.
Stevie's great.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
This song had me in my head, dude. There's just so much going on in my life that it's kind of hard for it. I mean, it's easy for that to happen right now, so. Man. Those are both two great renditions. I don't think I've heard the studio of the first track. I think I would have remembered that song. That was awesome. I like the second one a lot. Like, I've heard that before, like on the radio a bunch. It's a great song. Definitely, I like this live one better, I think, than the studio one that I've heard on the radio a bunch. It's got a way more like richer sound to it. There's a lot more texture and there's a lot more different sounds happening. And they kind of did little things, like little different things, here or there. And well, at least in the first one, I don't know if the song usually starts with the drum solo with the hand percussion too, man. I'm guessing that was, Taku Hirino. He's a Japanese percussionist and recording artist. He toured with Fleetwood Mac and Whitney Houston. So it was Stevie Nicks on vocals and tambourine, Lindsey Buckingham on lead guitar and vocals, John McVie on bass guitar, and Mick Fleetwood on drums. Then there's additional people. There was Sharon Solani and Jana Anderson on background vocals, Neil Haywood on guitar, Taku on percussion, Steve Rinkoff on additional drums, Carlos Rios on guitar, and Brett Tuggle on keyboards. What a name! So he was a keyboard player playing with Fleetwood Mac and David Lee Roth. Interesting. See, there's just so many musicians that, like, the name sounds familiar. I'm like, Brett Tuggle. I swear I've heard that name before, because that's a name you don't forget. You know what I mean? So that's funny. Honestly, that other than John in the first song, I mean, he was present in both songs, but I feel like the focus was on the guitars, the drums, the vocals, which I think, they should be, obviously, for these two songs. So for Stand Back, that was that's one of my favorite Fleetwood Mac songs now. At least top 3 or 5. Like, that was so good. It was heavy at points. It got light. That drum solo in the beginning, like they're just, I don't know if they're one of those bands that just sound better live, which is crazy because their studio cuts are great too. So good for that. Good for them, man. Like that, I love when bands can do that and they can like one up themselves live and not be just the same or worse. They're better live. I think that's the true, sign of a genius or a really good band at least. Man, like the guitars from Lindsay in both these songs, man. Like I'm gonna say everybody and just say they were all great. Like I'd say Stevie's vocals, obviously they're not what they were back in the day, like the Gold Dust Woman and stuff. I remember from the album that we did with her, and I think Lindsay. I don't know if that was like their second album that they joined. Hold on, I can't remember which one that was. Hold on, Gold Dust. Like I have the T-shirt. Like that's Gold Dust Woman, yeah, and it was on Rumors. I always forget the name of it for some reason. I'll never forget the cover because I've had like 2 T-shirts with the cover on it. So that was their 11th album, but was it their? Which one was it with them? I don't know. I can't remember what you guys said. Somebody said something about. Was it their second or third album with Fleetwood Mac? I don't know, but. Either way, man, like they just come in and I remember there was like Peter Green, was that his name? Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac. That was like the original iteration. We've done a song by that one, which I really like too. It's a completely different sound, way more bluesy. A little slower at points. I don't know, man. Like I really like this, iteration of the band, and I think this might be the longest lasting iteration of the band too. And, this, I don't know how long, they kept touring and playing because this is 2004, so they probably kept going for a little bit longer. Maybe they're still touring to this day. I don't know. I don't think they are, but I could be wrong. It just goes to show what true talent and creativity, it shines through no matter what. And this was fantastic. Like I said, this is better than the studio. And that's, 30, 40 years later, 30 years later, like that's amazing to me. It really is. And like I said, I love this band. I'm so glad that they popped up. I mean, Joel requested them because we haven't done a track by them in forever. And it's funny that they came in like that because I was just thinking about doing a song by them the other day. I was like, we haven't done Fleetwood Mac in forever. And here we are. So Joel, once again, you are the man. I think Lindsay's guitar, man, like it's so good. And like, this whole group of artists together, because, mixed drums have been the current, they have been what's the word, like the rock steady basically aspect of this band that just no matter what, mixed drums have been there. And I think it really gives the sound, like the bassist to, build off of his percussion, and it fills out a lot of the spaces that the guitar and the bass, the vocals, like, that they don't fill. They all just worked together so well. I know there was problems, especially like around Rumors, like, they were all dealing, not all, but some of them were dealing with addiction and going through problems with relationships and such and turmoil in the band. And they churned out the best album, or, probably the most widely recognized album they ever came out with, and that's what happens. Like I told you guys, struggle is what makes good art. Unfortunately, trauma is what makes good art, because you have to dig deep to actually make something good. You can't just whip it out of your butt, out of nowhere, like, oh, that's it. This is my Grammy winning song right here. Or this is a song that touched millions. Bam, I just made it. Or like a computer can make it, or like, AI, no, it actually takes personal experience usually, or secondhand knowledge, or, I don't know, but there you like I said yesterday in the videos, like you transmute it and the pain and the loss into something creative and beautiful. I think that's the beauty of art, and I don't know, man. Fleetwood Mac, they just know what to do with the situations around them and how to turn it into good art. I don't know. I think Lindsay does most of the writing. Like him and Stevie do most of the writing. I don't know exactly, but whoever does the songwriting, man, it's great. I think McVie also has some input on things, obviously, but I don't know, man. That was really, really good. Inland. I kind of want to hear more from this now, just because that was so. Holy shit! This is so much better live, and I like that song too. I've heard that song for years, and to hear it here and just even better, great. So thank you again, Joel. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any other Fleetwood Mac songs you think I'd like, leave them down below. I'll definitely check them out. I'll put them on the list because, like I said, I wanted to do one a couple days ago, so maybe I'll do another one maybe next week. That's it. See you later. Patreon. Hey, there you go. That's a picture of it. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month for this last month only. Join quickly because you only have till, well, actually, you've got like 17 days. Never mind. I guess you can take your time if you want. The requests usually close about, I don't know, a week before the month ends. So I guess technically it'd be like the 24th, maybe. Yeah, we'll say the 23rd. There you go. That'll be the day that it closes. Just to give me time to get everything done because I get tons of requests and I want to make sure everybody is happy and gets the video because I definitely had that incident happen a couple weeks ago where I literally lost 8 videos in one night because the mic wasn't plugged. The mic was plugged in, but the button was turned off. And like I had left the setup exactly as is. I didn't touch anything. I guess the kids like flipped a switch or something, but didn't move anything else for me to be like, okay, they've been in here. Let me look at stuff. Everything was in the same spot. It was so weird. But it is what it is. There's a PayPal and a Cash App as well in the description if you want to send a request or a tip in that way. But Patreon has a Discord if you want to come talk and hang out with us, and you get to watch all the block videos and the full album reactions that are on there. That's it. I'm out. Bye-bye.